Connection established, greetings, and chat is broken with this one. I hate this thing. It breaks every single time I have to refresh it in order for it to work. Like this. Hello everyone, hello BT, hello Zara. How is it going? We are super chill today. Hello everybody who is lurking. Which was blocking VPN session. Hellai people. And to make the music a bit. Oh, I was not streaming Forza for more than a week and I forgot that I have to turn the music off because of copyright. How are you all doing? I am kind of spent today, I don't know. I still remember that I promised to drive this particular car when Matriarch arrives to our stream. This is Saturn. Cancel and prepare for armor. Okay, Esha, thank you very much. I wish you best of luck with it. Chill is exactly what I'm looking for right now, so great. It's nothing extreme is going to happen, I'm absolutely sure. And yeah, also there is no snow. We are not going to dip this Mustang into snow or anything. You guys regulars having so many pulls. As you've seen with the message that I linked. Donuts in the parking lot in this? I mean, I can try. But it doesn't have that much power. And it likes to drift a bit, I guess. Maybe a bigger lot. I'll have to be absolutely careful with this one. Oh, where I was. Don't crush it though. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying my best. Which doesn't mean much. Where was I at? I was talking about something. I already forgot everything. I forgot how to stream. New hotfix. Yeah, there's been a patch for around a gigabyte and a half just before the stream. Thank you for the hat, BJ. I've been talking about Gacha. Also, good reminder. Thank you, BJ. Again. I've added a description about the Gacha. All these things you have to know. All the like frequently asked questions and stuff. And also there is the thing that I've never told yet before, which is pity. I've added a pity system to the Gacha. It works for all 4, 5, and 6 stars with different quantities. And it's clean enough. I believe it's good enough. Hello Chucky, welcome. You're stealing my fancy head, guess I'll grab it back in a minute or two. Yeah, you will. Cookie works in the same way as checkin. At least for now. I should... Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. I should add a cookie, perhaps, as a theme, so that it would give me a cookie PNG somewhere as an asset. What do you mean 6-star? There are 6 levels of rarities of items in Gacha. But thank you for the cookie. Alright. I'll probably do Gacha a bit later. I'll start with driving somewhere with where actually we need. I forget everything. Hello, nice PNG. Thank you, Jade. Welcome. Don't move me. Thank you for sniffing. Was that too loud? I think it wasn't. I mean, audio doesn't really show it that it was really, really loud. That was one of the random audio effects. But it was Chucky who got the sniffing meme. Yeah, I hope not for real though. I hope it wasn't that bad. Autumn season, I didn't do much here except the essentials. Also, yeah, so dailies and weeklies. And we have stuff to do. Starting with, what is this? Take a photo of your character outside your car in the mascot Tokyo City. So, you know where we're going. It is here. Horizon Mascot Party Circuit. We will drive there and we'll do a photo there. But I would like to drive in probably in this way. It's a bit better. Just, you know, more interesting road instead of a highway. A bit boring. It was a bit on the loud side, yeah, but not that bad. Okay, I already decreased the dolphin sound audio volume. I'll decrease this one as well. Then for 20-30%. So if 2 people pull at the same time, their both pulls will be taken into account. Yes, even 10 people at the same time can do the pull, and it will work. The only thing is there are some entries that may conflict. If these, if you get items that are conflicting, one of them will be replaced with something else of the same rarity. So the conflict will actually not happen. It's all thought through. You will just, if there is something, for example, that is regarding my expression, for example, somebody got a random expression of mine for 3 minutes, then nobody else for 3 minutes will be able to take something like that. But if they got something of the same rarity, then it will be replaced with something else of this same rarity. So you are not losing anything, but you are kind of, the amount of the pool of objects that you can get of the same rarity decreases. Let me keep up with the chat. Have you ever thought to convert it into live 2D model? No. And I don't think any of this. My rig will not keep up with the update. That's why I'm fine with what I have right now. Hello, Lulu. Getting weird idea. What idea are you getting, Chucky?
Finally, worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
This one should be louder, perhaps. There is no auto normalization of all this, unfortunately. I'll probably have to take some time for it and normalize all the sounds manually. Make something quieter, make something louder. Hello, hello. Oh. Today, I wanted to eat a croissant. So I went to a place that sells croissant, and I bought a croissant, and I went home with my croissant, and I ate the croissant. A bunch of s'il vous plaît. Yeah, we're driving nicely on this fine night. It started to rain apparently. I'm driving one of those classic Mustangs. Really carefully. Your answer is incorrect. Tried for the head. There are like, in summary, around 150 different prizes that you can get. Including all sound effects, overlays, expression chain challenges, and filters as well. Or will explains why I don't get the head. Yes.
Turn left.
Lulu has second pull. Do you have any idea how many pulls those regulars have?
In 200 meters.
I have some regulars here for collecting
Turn left.
a lot of those. Wait, where did this come from? Why do I not see the message? Ah, no, I see. Drinks. Oh, thank you very much. I will. Okay. They got both hydration for me and posture check. Okay. I'm working on it. Okay. Already hydrated. A lot of pulls. So I've did the thing that you now, if you call balance, you will see also the amount of pulls you did through all the time. So not only how much you have right now, but also how many pulls you have already did. You have already done. Yeah? Yeah. And although you probably didn't hear, we now have a PT system. You can read about this in the description as well. Okay, need to be careful in this tunnel.
In 400 meters, turn right.
It wants me to go off-road with the Mustang. I won't be doing there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Going that, doing the
Calculating route.
my
Turn around when it is safe
usual
to do so.
get an English moment. Everyone with the description, there will be a test on Friday. Perhaps. Oh, howdy ho. Okay, cosplay Santa Claus. Ho ho ho.
You've arrived at your
So like, yeah, of course, I know that you can, as usual, I mean, saying that I know that you can get tools on both platforms, but I'm not going to do anything about it. You can go on both platforms, get tools on both, and use them on both, and be happy. Oh, we have another classic appreciator here. Why did you make me angry? I got angry mark twice. That's a fate. I mean, I'm not changing expression that often, that's why there is also a way to change my expression as one of the prizes. In consent, by the way. And here's the place. By the way, one of the tasks is to destroy these little mascots, I think. Here, like that. My country is fine, I'm just connected to a VPN most of the time anyways, and which blocks it influencers from chatting. I see. Does it only blocks from chatting or from viewing as well? You can always go to YouTube if you want. I didn't touch the ball. Breaker skills completed, yeah, let's go. And I also need to do a photo, right? With my... Let me change. With my driver out. Let's go. Take a photograph at the Horizon Mascot Patches Dango section. Ah, it's not here. Dango section. Ah, they have different sections on the track, I see. There, here it is. Only if I completely stop the car I can get out. I'm not saving these.
The missile knows where
no.
it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position where it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the position where it is now the position that it wasn't, and it follows that the position that it was is now the position that it isn't. In the event that the position that it is not the position that it wasn't, the system has acquired a variation. the variation being the difference between where the missile is and where it wasn't. If variation is considered to be a significant factor, it too may be corrected by the GEA. However, the missile must also know where it was. The missile guidance computer scenario works as follows. Because a variation has modified some of the information the missile has obtained, it is not sure just where it is. However, it is sure where it isn't, within reason, and it knows where it was. It now subtracts where it should be from where it wasn't, or vice versa. And by differentiating this from the algebraic sum of where it shouldn't be and where it was, it is able to obtain the deviation and its variation, which is called error.
That's the idea. It is long because the quality, the rarity is high. All the sounds and the 6 stars, they are more than 1 minute long. What did you do, chat? Why the hell? Where am I, do you think, if not in the Dango section? Is this not Dango? Is this not Dango? Let me be like, I don't know, here. Congratulations on the very first 6 star on this channel. Like on the very first 6 star on the channel ever. There are many other funny stuff there. Finally, it counted. Besides sound effects, of course. And there are more interesting different sound effects. But not that much. Most of them are on the lower tiers. And that was Chucky's last pull. Oh, why sorry? Why sorry? Congratulations, that's a meme. I also researched if I'm going to be copyrighted for it and it said no. Like, at least from what I found, it seems like no. There is a lot of gacha actually that they also have to do. What is this? Horizon Stunt Party. I did this. I did the photo. Oh, there are still collectibles. I need to destroy 8 more bolts. Excuse me. There are balls. I don't know, it was one big scary 6 star. It was memeable, it was fine. I decreased the volume a bit for you all. I'll still have to go through all of them, and it was long because it was 6 star. But it's going to be... I'm going to add only few sound effects there, because they are not like the main. The most interesting reward of what you can get. But for that, the sound effects that are going to be on the higher tiers, they are longer and they are more memeable and stuff. I don't see any other balls here. I'll probably try to check around the statue. Maybe they've placed some there instead of on the stadium itself. That's what she said, yeah, I expected that. Sadly, I don't actually see any balls outside the stadium. No, I'm lying, actually, I see one. I'm gonna carefully turn here. Maybe there are other spots. But if you can always give feedback if you are saying that this is actually a bad reward, so I'm going to remove it. Remove it completely and move it to a lower tier. Got another ball. We are balling apparently. I knew that this sound is long. But that was the reason that I put it there. Any balls here? No. Nobody dropped a ball. Must become a lurker. Wind beacon, don't crash that beautiful vehicle. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope your day goes perfectly. It's fine when it's super rare, so it's fine if it is a bit intrusive. That was kind of the idea, I guess. All your redeems are some way to intrude into the stream, kind of, yes. Even though a little bit. Did it, home run complete. Not destroying the car, only destroying the balls with the car. Alright. Ball slappers. Is the... Yeah, chat is working. Okay, thank you. It's working for me. I was wondering if overlay is working. I will probably, since I've done everything here, I can then just go as usual one by one. Starting from... Actually, I'll just open them up and go for the closest thing that is related to seasonal events, right? Trial will be the last one, so it's somewhere... Oh... Here, apparently. So we'll drive back there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And I need to, since I've already tuned all the recent like 100 cars that I got, after I've done the photos of all of them, now I have to do this yet again, just with the new ones. And after that I'll start doing photos in Enfield or somewhere, and now that has so much more possibilities. But I still hope that they expand it even more. And it's also IRL, it kind of gets closer and closer to autumn, I guess. It's already getting colder. At least I don't need to use a fan for like recent week, I think. To at least feel comfortable in the room. Can we get a new expression? Like you mean right now?
In 400 meters, turn right.
In future, potentially. I don't know why though. I already have so many instances like I'm using them. I'll do a bit of off-road here, really carefully.
In 400 meters, turn left.
It's not that difficult to do.
Turn left.
there should be a point for it. There are very less expressions, and what do you mean? We need as many as full. Oh my god. Although, have you counted how many expressions do you have? I mean, generally in Live 2D we don't really have expressions as a thing, right? Because, yeah, because those are connected to your actual facial expression, right? So everything that you can possibly do with your face, you can do with your model. She has toggles instead. It depends if you are a mix and match. Yes, we do. Well, yeah, and since I don't have any facial expressions like linked to me, right? So I have those that are connected like by button, and they kind of cover all the entire spectrum of stuff. Like. I have a lot of wheel spins that I can do before we do anything. What is this? Restriction UTVs? What is UTV? 500. Excuse me. UTVs? Ah, ooh, wow. At least I have some, okay. Interesting. I have like... How much do I have actually? 9 plus 6. 15 basic expressions plus a couple of extra ones here. And I have like around 10 expressions for chibi. Most of them are not really used. That's why I have not been really thinking of creating something new, since it takes much more work than it would be even used as a thing. Yeah, okay. Boost. Ooh, we got money. Okay, I'm broke as hell though. I didn't have any money, really, because I've spent everything on tuning, like everything. So actually meant we need more emojis of you. Ah. Oh, emojis, that's a different conversation at all then. I did emojis from my chibi because it is very expressive and it fits to put in an emoji so that expression is seen well on like small resolution, right? Good toggle use is a difficult skill to master, I think. It just takes a bit of practice. It just usually when I'm playing, for example, since I'm not really doing any like only chat streams or something. I don't really even have a third hand to always manipulate with my expressions. That's why I'm usually picking something one, and it rarely comes to me to like to use something like this. That's how it goes. As for emojis, Perhaps, yeah, that would be cool, but I haven't thought about that so far seriously. I barely have time to do stuff with streaming. I want to get the 7 TV, or what should I use in? I need to... There was something else that I had to do. That is what I mean, you would need to switch while in the middle of something. Almost impossible. I don't think anybody uses or does that. Maybe like 1% out of everyone. You have 100 yard share expression. Yeah. Something like it. Okay. Just a difficult skill to master. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. It's not that easy to remember all of them, though it's also sometimes a bit complicated, but about to manage to keep up with everything. Stare, yeah, I understood, yeah. Oh, Bronco performance. That's a good one. I don't remember if I have it. I think I didn't have it, but this is a cool card. It's cool looking, and it's, I think, one of the cover cards from Forza Horizon 5. Great thing. Will you add your mouse to 7 TV? I think I will. I just didn't yet find time for it. But I thought about it. It will happen, but I just cannot tell when. Also, as you know, we have a lot of plans for the upcoming, like, 3 weeks, right? I've announced my birthday. And this is... how many? This is 4th, so like 4 out of 5. The 4th of 5 big items, 5 big events that are going through August and September. The last, the 5th one, is still classified. But I hope I'll be able to bring it to life, definitely not in this month though, but somewhere in September. So we're getting out of 15 pools. Besides money, of course, yeah, that's good to have. Do I get anything like crazy good? Some kind of a car? That is either expensive or wheel spin only. There are 2 wheel spin only cars that I really want. But if I don't get them for wheel spin, I'll need to pay for them for like 15 to 20 million because they're extremely rare. Corvette? CR1 2009. I don't remember if I have it. There is a possibility I don't have it. Only 5,000. More money, okay. That's cool, that's cool. I had like 200 grand, I don't remember anymore. Yeah, so I almost got a million out of it. I also have 1 super wheel spin, which I have no idea if there is any difference between 3 normal spins and super wheel spin, but I got X6 competition, which looks interesting. Also, I forgot to tell that I've completed for Horizon Live events one of the not interesting things to watch is basically just completing every single time attack circuit and every single drag race with all classes from D to R. So it is 7 classes per everything. There are 3 drag strips and I think 4 time attack circuits, and I get a super wheel spin and the Weaver RXR or the edition super, some kind of a type time attack monster, I don't know. Also I think I saw this card being used by some people in some races, but it can be good. I'm going to complete this challenge and then we will switch to new cards and get rewards out of them. This is a micro bug, I don't know.
You've arrived at your destination.
Is it good? This is an objective completed, yeah. Looks like Doc's face from this side. Almost. Well, I completed again. Car collection. Okay. 500,000 credits for that. Cool. Four new cars. All new, right? If I go to duplicates, yeah, not a single one of them is a duplicate. Quite surprising, to be honest, considering that I have, excluding duplicates, around 400 of them already. Doesn't it look good? Like, it's Bronco, but at the same time you definitely see that it is created for either stunts or some kind of a kart racing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What do I get out of it? Nothing incredible. That was pricey for 50. Then Corvette. Dakar Rally, yeah. Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
One of the Corvette styles that are quite memorable. Used to watch that back in the day. I think I have not, I don't remember anything like that being shown on RTV. Or it was really rare. With Dutch trucks teams. Oh, wait, I'm not going there. I need here, apparently. Hot patch. Everything is quite low level today. This stream is going to be super chill.
Meters. Turn right.
Okay, let me park somewhere here. Cool Corvette, can't say anything bad about it. Visually. Then X6. In math we usually say X instead of X.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, it's quite fast. beanstalk. Yeah. Impressively. It can go 300 beanstalk. Brakes are also not bad. Of course, no price there. And now I go to the Wii because it surely has a super wheel spin there, being for the edition car. Next series are going to give us some kind of new Forza edition car for sure. Where do you watch the car rally stream? I only able to watch highlights, not the entire race. That's probably the question to BTA. I just know the thing exists and I knew about it basically only from other games. I think Dirt game series had it. Wheel spins. Give me something good, please. I think I have this one. Yeah, I have it. I gotta just sell it, to be honest. It's cheap, it definitely doesn't have anything in it, and since it's a duplicate, I would just have to sell it anyways. Nobody's going to buy it. Would be more interesting if this is something expensive. It's 250 grand, almost I'm at 2 million now. And I have 2 super wheel spins. This one just gives me almost nothing in terms of money. And same as this one. We used to have it on TV here, not the whole race, 24/7, but a summary and highlights of every day. I think we didn't even have this, so no, I just didn't, wasn't like, we're not able to catch it or something. At least I got to 2 million. There are also new horns. Let me stop the music and check it out. Oh no, I activated it. Wait. Alright. I will not be able to hold the horn for so long being in a race. But this is funny. Tape rewind. Yeah, same thing. And what else was new somewhere at the beginning? Yeah. Aruga. Oof. Oh, that was the first one. Wait. Oh. We had quite some competitive Dutch races in teams, so that probably helped. Yeah, maybe. Well, Sarin is the easiest one to use, apparently. Then I can... 330, I can just drive there to my destination with this one. Oh no, it's real wheel drive. I'm so dead. I'm just going to go to 5th gear. Because otherwise I'm going to constantly spin out. They say they usually put rear-wheel drive because it gives more handling to the car. But usually for me it's all absolutely vice versa, since you actually lose control of the car completely. Just being on keyboard, you have nothing to control. Throttle. It's still throttle with car engines, right? I'm going to pull right under car again.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Doesn't even turn that good, maybe only when it is tuned it is good, I don't know. Oh no, actually, okay, it turns fine. Unless it tries to accelerate. Lone wolf in this guy. So let me check. I need this trailblazer right from here, and I need UTV again. 11 pools left. How do you manage to make me angry through the stream so often, man? Alright. I need UTV C class. I only have these two. I'll pick one that I have not been using yet. Why he match chicken? Menge. You have disappointed me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Right, nobody expects speed from C class, right?
You've arrived at
This is some kind of a golf part. Just better. Wait, how much do you need? Challenge, 33 seconds. I did a flip and I still can complete it. That counts. Next one is this, I guess. I'll just do it here. Good thing it got a overall cage. What's the roll cage? Also, I think I'm not showing pity to you, it just counts there on background. I think you saw, or rather to say you didn't see anything when you were checking your balance, because it is kind of hidden, but it exists. Balance is probably already has quite a big output, but if you want, I can make it possible to also output the info there.
turn left.
The only thing though, if somebody hits a PT somehow, because actually chances are quite high anyways,
Turn right.
it says that the PT has been hit. So you will know if you hit a prize by PT. It's actually around here, pipe strong enough. So if you roll, don't get crushed. Ah, yeah, now I got it. Yeah, that's the only thing that saved. So they giving me duplicates again. I don't know what to do with all these cars. I'm just trying to sell them to get something, or maybe I'll have to just know what to do with them. All this fits, right? Let me not by country though. You by performance class. Now everything is mixed and I can pick something. Something interesting. Actually, very interesting. I'll go with another UTV. Oh, this one is a class higher. Oh, we only have one gear here, by the way. Acceleration was very bad, but now I'm just in front of everyone. Is it actually good? I mean, is it actually that good? And I don't really even have to think about gears. The traction is also incredible. I think I kinda got... I think I'm by the way, there is a disadvantage to this. You have to listen to monotone sound of the engine being on max revolutions all the time. I think I got a Twitch follower, but I apparently stream didn't have any alert, visual or anything about that, or I just didn't see it. So, whoever subscribed, thank you very much. Well, not subscribed, but followed, right? I'm coming from YouTube, it's called subscription there. On Twitch it's called follow. We YouTubers sometimes need to learn how to Twitch. I'll pick something funnier for the last race. It doesn't even drive or like through the water, it kind of like floats over it or something, it doesn't feel the water. Looks like a micro buggy. And I think hydration and posture check I've also added recently, and you managed to get them both today also almost at the same time. I think they are counted as challenges. Almost everything that you do, it either has a sound effect of its own or the general one of a price. And I usually look to the other screen to check what I got. What I gotta do. I think this car, if we can call it like that, can be actually quite meta. Good thing else he would have died of dehydration at some point. Apparently. I don't even remember where the last,
Okay,
like,
Sensei. What's next?
the next two races.
Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the cross-country race of...
Ah, it's here and... Oh, they're on top. Okay, then after that we'll be able to go also for this one, right? Well, yeah, almost. Not that close, but could be worse. What do you even call this type of engine? Normal like transmission? Or both? They don't really...
In 400 meters, turn right.
They don't really have gears, it just kinda accelerates while being on the same amount of revolutions.
In 400
It goes to the
meters,
maximum
turn
and then
right.
accelerates with it. It's something that works completely differently.
Turn right.
Because usually,
In 400
for most
meters,
cars,
turn
it's
right.
what? Gear is deciding the step,
Turn right.
and then amount of revolutions of the engine decides how fast the steps are going to be completed. But here, revolutions are not dependent on the speed of how wheel turns.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
This like monotonous sound is still kind of annoying. It doesn't have any variety as it is with usual engines, and it is not also quiet as it is with EVs.
You have arrived at your destination.
Performance pass, and let's go for something else that goes for off-road. Oh well. This one is built for off-road. Let me try. Let's destroy the Honda. Turn off the music game, please. I would start some niche. Let's go. Don't crush. I remember also, I think the very first stream that I did on Twitch was almost 2 weeks ago, and back then I was already talking about me thinking of doing something funny for you, but only when redeems come, because otherwise I'm not really able to do it. And you offered to use commands for that. During this stream I thought, no, there's like probably no need for that. I thought the one day, on the next day, or in a couple of days after that, I actually sat down and made it. And now you have a gacha. That thing was even more difficult than to Let's start streaming on Twitch in total. I was not a big fan of autumn because it kind of has its atmosphere of sadness, as if everything is kind of dying. We're talking about apparently the, you know, greenery and stuff. But checking it out from a different perspective, it's still quite good. There's something peaceful in its golden hues. That was moderately good. Still not enough. By the way, bots in this game are made after some... Maybe those are dev names, and also Hokihoshi is a YouTube content creator for Forza Horizon. I don't know though about their backstory, if they have any connection with the game. But I assume bots are also named after some people nicknames like devs, perhaps? The feeling of driving EV is very addicting when you get used to the smooth driving of EV. It feels weird to go back to the motor vehicle when you drive it. Also, I'm talking about the real driving, not talking about game or real life hypercar. Yeah, I see.
Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
And it kinda makes sense. It's just purely subjective preference, as some people just really like mechanical gearbox cars. For that feeling of fortunes in it, of control. So they... And yeah, and also the result of hate mostly because of the design that manufacturers sometimes give to their EVs. But there are also some quite good EVs by design, especially recently. So I believe it will fix itself eventually, only small amount of people are still going to be hating it. I've been driving IRL, both cars with mechanical and automatic gearbox. I have not driven EVs though. I've seen some, but not really. So I can't really compare to that. But I just know how smooth and kind of relaxing it is to use automatic gearbox instead of mechanical one. Especially if you are doing it quite regularly. Because with mechanical, at some point, it's kind of exhausting. Since it requires much more from you than it is in the game just to press a button to switch the gear. This Honda is quite a nice car. Despite being tuned for
In 400 meters,
cross country,
turn
it still feels amazing on the road. Never had an issue with that. Have been driving manual for looks at age a long time. Have you been driving something not manual?
in 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Because it's only in comparison when you see the difference. You may be used to it, you may be like being fine with it. The moment you try how it can be the other way around, you instantly see pros and cons of it.
You've arrived at your destination.
And that's not me defending one of the ways, it's more like seeing the difference and not just a bit. I can go with this Super Duty, by the way. It's not the Forza Edition one, that one is 2 levels higher for me. This one will probably be a bit different, it doesn't have those Forza Edition modifications making it even higher and stuff. I am not even doing any photos anymore, so I probably should. Toyota Corolla, it's one of the newest ones. What? Scarlet, what have they done with you? Scarlet. 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 Oh no. Oh no, her livery got butchered. Scarlet. Oh, what's that? Alright. It has something Scarlet, alright? It has something fine with it, otherwise the livery is absolutely destroyed. Hello. Free advertisement. Alright, it just... There is a bot. A game sometimes pushes your friends into bots in races instead of like... As if just making bots with the names of your friends, that's it, to make it a bit funnier. And I think I don't really have currently in-game friends, so Scarlet quite often becomes one of those bots. But I didn't know that they can also use the liveries of those people. That's funny. Arce on a really driven manual, except some really short little bits. Manual is the norm here. Really? I wouldn't think that even... Only with the comment of electric is automatic gaining, I think. Interesting. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of automatic. But it's... I wouldn't say that it's something really rare as well. If I estimate, there are maybe 20 perhaps % of cars that are automatic. maybe 30 even. But that's like my really rough estimation based on nothing, just how I feel. It can be less. But usually by behavior of the drivers, I can tell what type gearbox they're using. And you know that, oh shit. And you know that the moment you try both and understand how both of them work and how they feel and what you can do with them and what you cannot do with them. Also good automatic. Oh shit, what happened? I hit the wall. I hit the wall in the air apparently. I didn't even understand it. Some modern automatic gearboxes are also quite good. Like, they can allow you to do stuff almost the same way. Some of them have Tiptronic, which basically allows for some kind of semi-automatic control. Or semi-manual, how do you call it? I don't know. Basically, a sport mode so that you can... Invisible wall in the air, yeah, probably to the left side, and I hit it. But it was kind of too loud for it, because it was much more smoother. That you can switch into this mod, and you can control the gears, which that you don't really have a complete manual gearbox, as with the pattern that you see, that you're like moving the pillar with, right? The handle. You have only forward and backward for plus and minus a gear. But now let me think what is closer here. Them as modern manuals also, they are much better than what you can sometimes see here. You can witness a gearbox that is 50 years old on some old cars like Chevrolet or Zaporožets. So there are also a huge difference in between them and modern ones. But once we switch to UVs, I think there is like, since Sport is absolutely completely different, there will not be any gears in general. Though some maybe still have one, like two gears or something. But still, that's not really manual. It's not going to be manual, or you cannot make manual out of it. My 50cc scooter, when I was like 16, 18, were technically automatics.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's crazy. Where am I going actually? I'm just talking and I'm moving somewhere I'm not supposed to.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Unless EVs have some stupid designs, I am definitely not against
Turn
them.
left.
Unless you see some kind of really stupid design of EV, you should not really like hate it. Also, very early EVs were terrible and their battery life was also terrible, so the reliability was very questionable. We have subcategories of light mopeds, scooters. Can I fit here? Oh, yes I can. Here you can drive when below 18. I think we also have something like that. I'm just not going to
Turn left.
say for sure, because I don't remember the exacts that much.
You've arrived at your destination.
And Hyundai i20, which almost sounds like it's supposed to be EV, but it is not. And I have it, and I have already completed all the tasks that I had to complete with it. Alta Vista. Maybe I should just quickly check it right now. How it looked, at least. It's EV. Interesting. And apparently this is probably something from your country, no? Because I don't remember anything like this in particular, and also what I am checking out right now looks like as if it is in the, like, it's definitely not in the currency that I commonly see anywhere. Yeah, I see then, I guess. I think fat bikes and other electric bicycles have kind of taken over that segment probably. We have a lot of non-electric ones here that people use to move around villages or like small towns. Oh, I only have 5 cars that I can use here. How about this funny Mazda, one of which I think I got a duplicate and I sold for 12,000. This is funny Mazda because it had some kind of smile. And guess whose livery is there on this car? Because it is from Good Smile. I will do a photo. Oh yeah, we also have a lot of bikes. We're on one of the most famous countries for it, I think. Huh? Ooh, +3, let's go. It's Miko here. But I don't remember which one. As long as they don't want me from behind, we will be good. Okay. My incredible habit control. Rival is an EV bike brand. They are also selling the bikes in Europe. You can check if you have time. Alright, so I I just hope that this one looks, I think that for understanding it is enough, and it looks like very much like just a modern bike, like scooter, kind of. They are not like that widely used here in city. Will not be able to see, or like maybe only a couple of them. But in some towns, yeah, quite possibly. There are much more cars anyways, even there, than scooters, I think. If we're lucky, maybe we'll be even able to do a bit of drifting today, let's see. How much time everything takes. Next Forza Horizon 7 should be on your country. It will definitely not be in my country for the next 10 years, unfortunately.
Okay, Sensei. I have
I already done a prediction of mine where it is going to be. It's better to go there first. It will not be in my country because in order to, like, for example, for Forza Japan, they've been actually working with people from there, capturing the culture, and so and so. And they have been taking inspiration from Japan itself, from Tokyo and so, to create all this. But I bet you there's unfortunately half of the stuff that you could get inspiration from is scattered, either partially or completely destroyed, unless this is something of a far nature.
Turn right.
It will
Turn right.
not be possible until complete reconstruction.
You have arrived at your destination.
One day though, I hope. I hope I will live to that day and see it happen. This cult seat, let's go with this one. By bikes in the last message I meant just normal foot pedal bicycles, by the way, can use the same word. Ah, yeah, that's also one of the thoughts that I sometimes have. That is sometimes confusing with bicycle and bike. Probably better to just say actual bicycle, since it's a different word. It's definitely not something you can confuse with a scooter. That's like one of those conclusions that I made for my own regarding all this. Why not? Your country is beautiful and mysterious, and also best for winter rally races. It can be. We have a lot of stuff. We have very beautiful cities, at least at some point, until many of them were bombed quite hardly. We have a lot of natural sites and landscapes And we have also mixes of all forests and fields, as if like yellow fields. And we have also mountains and lakes, so like everything actually, almost everything that you can find in Japan, for example, almost in the same way you can find for us, except perhaps our cherry doesn't blossom in pink. Maybe like whitish pink, you know, more white and also a bit of pink in them. Same goes for Africa, for example. Usually the next one be in Brazil, but also they actually have a lot of options. It's just these options are probably not going to be more popular than Japan. At least not that good to be a reason to switch, considering that the difference between this game and the next generation is not going to be that huge in terms of graphics, in terms of whatever they are going to add there and so on. So these include Brazil, Germany, some kind of, for example, North Europe, like Sweden. I hope I'm not butchering the name. They only do real countries though, right? Yes. The first one was in US. The second one was mix of France and Italy, if I'm not mistaken. They kinda did two countries in one map. The third one was Australia, fourth one was Britain. Fifth one's Mexico, and this one is Japan. They are actually doing real countries all the time. So no Brazil then. For some reason I think Brazil is going to be the next one. But maybe they will leave it for something else. Maybe they have other ideas, and maybe it's even good because they, as they say, the next country will be probably not as the game itself, not the map, but the game itself will apparently be not as much, you know, outstanding in comparison to this game, because the difference is not going to be that much. Even the difference between Horizon 5 Mexico and Japan was not that big, but the map is just absolutely brilliant. So now more people are going to stay in Horizon 6 than go to Horizon 7. And then once Horizon 8, like 10 years later, drops, while this one will be having some kind of end of service already. Or just end of support, content addition or something, they will be thinking about Horizon 8 instantly instead of 7. So being in Horizon 8 is actually kind of even better than Horizon 7. Because there's like very little chance Horizon 7 is going to make it like very good competition to Horizon 6. It will be between Brazil and China for the Horizon 7. China. I wonder. I mean, I doubt they're going to go to China that quick, since they already had some. Like, just now they had the representation of this part of the world, right? Because geographically both of these are kind of close. Definitely not the same, but if this is going to be China after Japan, you can rip the game already. People are not going to buy it. If they've been greedy, they'll definitely go for China. You mean because there are a lot of people who may start playing it because it is China? They could do so far before though. But I don't know. I probably don't even care that much just because I'm not planning going away from Japan then. Especially if it is China. And as usual, it's the same conversation that we are having with the gacha games. You don't dislike China as a region, as a concept, but you are kind of so sick of it already, having it in gachas for years, that you want something different, you want variety. Having China in the third game out of 3 that I'm regularly playing, I swear, I would die. That's why I'm also very happy that they put in Snowy region in Wulin just in a week or something like that. It is going to be still in Wulin as a region, but what we are seeing there is apparently actually more relative to Nordic countries. And the accent is, I think, Finnish of the new operator. And thick as hell. And basically, apparently, the second winner of Typhon. So did they complete another championship? Yes. I'm happy with the Sweden accent. I'm really am happy. Though it is sometimes quite difficult to understand because it is thick. Like thick. Idiot. Cute at the same time. This car, this thing, this absolute monstrosity is one of the worst cross-country cars that you can pick. This is terrible. In every way. If I could kill it, I kill. But I legally can't, but I would consider it as one very well-known one says. And I'm going to demonstrate you why. On the straight line you already see what is happening to it. As you see how much it wobbles. And when it turns, and kind of because of this wobble, it is inconsistently turning. I just tried it yesterday or something. Bobby Johnson. John Wobble. Look, you see this thing? It just kind of wobbles to one side and then to another, and I kind of just can't turn at this moment. Even though I'm still turning, it suddenly just starts going straight forward again. I see. As just now it happened. Oh, I was... Wait, what? Ah, it is going here. And what? What? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh shit. Give me a ride. I'm trying to balance. Ah, no.
Turn left. In 200 meters.
Crazy.
Turn left.
Right upside dart the tangent. We used to have... Wait, I'm going now. We used to have a game company in the Netherlands and they had a series of racing game specific to our highways back in the
200
day.
meters.
A2 Racer. I've never heard of this, I think. Maybe actually, one day I heard it. Don't remember anymore. Listen. Second train? I thought it is a second train, or maybe I just saw it so from far away, because I thought when I'm passing that place that there was a train, but when I come back it was just emergent from the tunnel as if it was... It just appeared there, but then what I saw, I don't know. I actually didn't even witness the absurdity of this car at its peak,
Turn right.
but I don't know how to demonstrate it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters. Turn left.
But yeah, just terrible. So we need another... Is the UTV, right? Let's go with this one. A2 Racer, let me check it out right now. A2, A2. Oh no, my model is dying. Amsterdam, I see. Yeah. Interesting.
In 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
We still have bonus bursts to collect. We smashed all Damascus like a month ago, and actually more. Probably more. Yeah, they still didn't get to collect all the bonus bursts. Come on.
You have arrived at your destination.
And stop right there. Wonder if they were even sold outside of our country. I have no idea. I probably didn't even see it ever, and it's probably... Images that I saw were probably from like Dutch, right? So it's not it's not really known. But if you ever had something of this, or even if you can find if it had any type of localization, then yes. People have been saying that this Chevrolet Camaro is actually kind of busted, like it's just good to new cars. Let me quickly collect the rewards of the duplicate, and then I'll do something with them later. Collection expands. Honda Activa. I read it first as Honda Octavia. I was like, what? This is also just a duplicate, but they have experience. Experience might be worth it. It's just actually a cool looking one as a daily all-rounder. Then I'll stick with this one. On the shitbox. Let me drive it or something. Oh, it barely starts. Ah, it is 100 level. Of course it barely starts. Because it is barely a car. Is this eclectic domestics car kind of type? It doesn't even reach 100 kilometers per hour. Well, oh, okay, it reaches. And claps, congratulations to it. Now this new Camaro. That doesn't even look that different from all the others, right? Not really. The side kind of looks, because of the shadow, as if it was already hit in an accident. No rewards, of course. I'm not saying it looks bad, but we have already like multiple of almost same Camaros. It says so S1 class by default. It has a good handling. You put all-wheel drive on it. Actually. Yeah, I believe this is a very good car meta-wise. And I like when something beautiful is actually meta car and not like something that is not even supposed to be a racing car, like Honda Fit. What is it? Honda Beat? Honda Fit. Wait. Where is this? Honda Beat, 1991. Surprisingly the best car in the game because it covers multiple classes and multiple types of races. Dominates in all of them. Yeah, it turns quite good. It has its native spoiler also. Looks fine. But yeah, real drive shit. Smoking here a bit. I'm waiting for the Hot Wheels update. The first expansion that they're going to add is Rift Island or something, and I have not been thinking about buying extensions in the games yet. I am going to do it only if it is actually worthy. But so far, Drift Island kind of sounds A bit pushing away considering that keyboard players are not the best drifters. Also, this entire map is already good for drifting. Trust me, Hot Wheels is good. I don't know, kinda subjective. I don't really like like games being that's supposed to look realistically than having something like Hot Wheels cars that look crazy, or Hot Wheels map that also is weird. And same goes for Lego. I've never been really a fan of it. Especially considering that you would have to buy it separately. I'll be only checking particularly the expansions that they do post factum, and if they actually good and people leave good reviews about it, then maybe I will consider it.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Reminds me of playing the Micro Machines games back in the day. What exactly? Hot Wheels stock? I've also had some little cars in my childhood. Thunder and random nostalgia of old games coming to my mind, it seems. I thought you've been talking about actual, like, physical little car toys. Once I grown out of them, I just given them out to other children.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, it's a trial. Okay, we are going to suffer. And also there is a hide and seek challenge after that one. I don't even know what we need for this one. Though I completed all the challenges. Unfair. Not much here. What do I have that I have not tried yet about this i8 that I've updated? Now everybody has nice cars out there. Oh no, it's online race, I cannot do photos in online race. I forgot we need to win the bots. I'll still be trying to be clean, I think. Doesn't look like those bots are very difficult. Look. Can overtake one. Can overtake another one. The third one. Oh, the contact was not really pleasant. That wasn't necessary. I see the cheers. Shit. No, okay, I gained control back. I thought I'm going to hit the wall there. There is a straight line at the end of this race. I believe I'm going to take my all out of it. But now I just need to tolerate 2 more big turns. After that it's going to be much easier. Because this tune definitely is more about speed than turns. Oh no, the dude skipped the checkpoint. Where are you going? Okay, we need to gain some speed. Like actual speed, you know? Ah, no! The bot destroyed all the speed for me because I couldn't overtake them. Terrible. Yeah, terrible. Absolutely disgusting. Played those type of games, maybe knock off I have played to play the GPS tour. Oh, you're talking about something old. Sorry, I mean classic. Back when PS2 was a thing, I didn't even know what PS is, I think. So PS2 hooked to the very TV I'm watching this stream on. You have quite a setup, you can just lie down on the couch, right? How do you type? Do you have a keyboard there, or are you typing from phone? Still remember the days when you can turn your sedan into a monster truck. we have a Subaru BRZ monster truck here though. Yes. Oh, they've added this race here. We have kind of a bumpy teammates here though. Yeah, this one race is nasty as hell. But at least we're winning. honest, our teammate doesn't eliminate us. Okay, here we completely destroyed bots. They don't have... Oh, it's 5 laps! This race is 5 laps. I already was prepared to celebrate. But we won all the bots already. Like, they don't have a single point because they all are on the last positions. I'm going to be very careful with these two because they seem kind of like aggressive types. We're almost getting bots from behind already. Look, there is already the last bot. The keyboard and mouse at 3 places. GTA, your setup is crazy. Found him. Oh, Sui, hello! Welcome! How is it going? Hello, MC. How are you all doing? We're completing the trial right now. This car is kind of not the easiest one in terms of controllability on the service. I'm fine, how are you? Tired kind of, but good. Otherwise, I'm kind of sped through the day, actually. Quite fine. And we are completing everything super efficient today. I am speed. I'm still trying to drive it kind of clean, because I believe I'm able to win bots even without pushing or anything. But this one in front of me is fast. But I am faster. Gotta get you. Going to answer the question after the race, I don't know. Did I overbrake or this bot is overboosted? What is this handling? Nobody of us has it. Do you think GTA still will live up to the hype? No. Because it was already extremely overhyped. And it has been in development for how many years? 10? 12? I don't believe the game that has collected so much hype that people are preying on its trailer to in the end deliver as much as those people expect it to be. Of course there will be still glazers, but I'm skeptical about it. Can I still win? 10% left. Those are more speed dependent. No, I don't have much space. It would be able, like, I would be able to if there was more. It's gonna be realistic for what I've heard. I mean, isn't GTA 5 at least already a bit realistic? That's why people are even doing RP servers there. Don't forget about your daily check-ins, guys. Yeah, when I said in the perpetual room to a video about not being able to do proper cable management because my setup been crazy, I wasn't lying. Oh well. You theoretically can, you would just need to like put a lot of thoughts and time in it, as the same as if for me it is, for example, to update factory in Enfield. I also usually just drop it to a time when I have like multiple hours straight for free for thinking and for rehearsing, like rebuilding everything for it to work. I thought about it, GTA 6 will be popular, but I feel like it still won't be another innovative game. They have been, like, there've been rumors that they've been adding AI to make the interaction with NPCs or something, like as if they will be generatively reacting to your actions or your conversations or something. They gave me the fire lady. It is new. I don't think I had a fire lady like that. So this thing can be kind of innovative, but that doesn't mean it is going to end up good, right? Now that's a classic here. Let me... It doesn't have anything, okay. And campaign has a birthday poster, but this car I have already. It's also a duplicate. I heard there will be a city where Arnold will be nude, which means not TV friendly. First time hearing that. Is that all? Let me check. Ah, yeah, this one. I mean, there is nothing anyways. What do I have a playlist left in this one? These two, hide and seek and Horizon play. Clean start skills and space racing. Clean start. Clean start. Okay. Then we go to spec racing, I guess. I can out-leak in Discord if you want. I don't know. Let's not be a place with the leaks spreading. Unless this is something already on YouTube that is, you know, very well known and seen. It was posted by the league that got their hands on the full version of GTA 6. I heard about this story, it's already quite popular in the recent days. I'm quite interested in where it is going to be, how is this going to end up. Alright, in this one everyone has the same car. But as you see, because of my control on our... Oh, it's actually very controllable, I didn't have to brake that much. I accelerate a bit better than everyone just because... Oh, correct use and good use of the manual transmission. I just didn't expect it to be so controllable, that's why I overbraked kind of. I'm being very, you know, careful with it. It's actually one of the cleanest races we've had. I didn't have a single contact, even with the barriers, even with anything actually. Because how did you start off as car game, did it? Grand Theft Auto, because I don't really remember where it actually started from, like very beginning. Most of the list came from India, city name Bangalore. That's a thing to be proud of. Check posted a pic of Subaru you were in. Of a design I met? Wait. Excuse me? Ah. Wait, from the... Like, oh, yeah. This was... Yeah, it was... Yeah. Now I got it, what you're talking about. So, since we are in the game friends with the Scarlet, a game sometimes throws like friends instead of... How do I explain it? Both with the names and cars of friends. And that's why Scar was there with this car and this livery, but it was butchered as hell. That's what happened. And I was like, what happened there? It's cursed. It was not like that, I remember. Some decals, they remained intact, but the like livery body, it got shifted. Carefully here. I should have downshifted to the second gear. I feel this car so well. It doesn't slide, doesn't lose traction at all. Handling is amazing. How people can control high-level rear-wheel drive monsters when I always sleep, but they cannot deal with this one. It's an amazing car. For spec racing, it's one of the best ones. I'm going to try reading your messages when I'm on a straight line. Have a lot of turns here right now. Yeah, I made the design for her. Yeah, I remember that. And that's quite a cool design. I remember she also liked it a lot. It would be incredible if that design was actually completely intact for the bots as well. I don't know if it is the game bug or it was some kind of update, which I really doubt. I'm going to read everything once we finish. It's like almost the end of the race. I just hope I'm not skipping any checkpoints. Careful turn here without hitting the trailers. We're done. Only posted it because I thought it was funny. It was funny. I clipped it even. I didn't have any bad intention with it from posting that picture. I think it's fine now. I made a nasty Corvette with this race. What game has the highest replayability? As if I know. Perhaps GTA 5 because people are still playing it because it has a lot of stuff to do. Some doing RP, some doing racing, some doing mods and stories, I don't know. So because it has the variety, it probably works. It was just funny as hell. He stole my design. It kind of, yeah. Bots are initially kind of default, but once you have friends in games, the game is trying to pull their names and apparently also their decals from there. It kind of works. But also if the decal was published, then other people can download and use it, and it also is an advertisement. Quite a legal one. Now here I'm going to be destroyed because we have a lot of low speed turns, after which once I accelerate with my keyboard I'm going to constantly lose traction. What the hell? Why though? They're after me, they're after me, they're after me, they're after me. Why that's so aggressive? I need to enter corners as smoothly as possible so that I don't slip. If I get the second place in this race, or at least the third one, I'm winning, I think, the championship as a whole. high kick. GTA kinda suck. I haven't been really playing though. I have GTA 5 on my Epic account and it was free. I got it, but I have never installed or played it. I kinda don't feel so interested about it. I'm out of hype of GTA 6, absolutely. I'm only interested to see what's actually so, you know... so interesting about it that the entire world watches it. As if this is some kind of sacred thing. Also, insane decline in content quality. It's really the RP community keeping it alive. Probably, yes. I've been seeing a lot of RP going on for the recent years, more than actual GTA 5. But this still gives further replayability, right? I hope GTA 6 flops. I personally don't really hope, but I kind of expect it for some reason. But there still will be a lot of glazers that are going to buy the game, going to complete it, and because they've been waiting for so much and they paid the money, they are going to say that the game is great and that everybody sucks because they don't care how good it is. Which kind of feels like some people who use iPhones, you know. They sometimes can't accept that expensive tech can also be shit. But I also absolutely 100% the Dutch person. Well, we are playing in Europe servers. I've also seen some Slavic names here as well. I don't think GTA 6 will flop. I mean, did GTA 5 do so? It will be still alive, it's just that it is overhyped, and being overhyped is very bad. I tend to make sure people don't have expectations that are not needed before, for example, I do something so that they are not disappointed in the end. Oh yeah, this decal is very, very important for the trial. Teammates, tribes. GTA 6 is 100 people expectations. I haven't seen the leak, so is RDR2 and GTA Pro is GTA 5 team. Am I who? Sticker vehicle. I don't remember ever hiding here. Let me think. I would take this jeep just for funnies. Because before that I've been... yeah, and it's going to work good here. We have a foresty region. Artel has spent more than $1 billion in it. I don't know how much that is true. I don't know why I'm going there. It didn't make any sense. Oh, I'm now on top of the tunnel. So, it's not about how much time or money is spent on it, it's about how good it is. To make any sense for people to buy something, it has to have value. If you've spent, I don't know, 100 hours doing a ribbon, expecting people to pay $1,000 for it if it's just a ribbon, that's barely gonna happen unless this is something actually amazingly done. We have hider somewhere here. No hide. Ah, okay, that's not doing. Oh no, bro, why? Was that the one behind me? No. Somewhere here on this road. Ah. There he is. I've been hit with speed breaker, but yeah, teammates will see where they are, right? Please tell me you didn't lose him. Not that far away though. Ah, they're just crossing the field, I see. They are not hiding anymore, they are trying to run away. But I still don't see them. Heard something to my left. I don't see shit in this forest. Am I hit by something again? What are they doing? What are my teammates doing? Why are they bumping me? Wait, they're behind. This one. I've been hit again. People do something with it. It's smart. Why it's me always finding the hider and they don't do anything. I get hit by the breaker. It's this one. I've been hit again. I can't do a shit. Where are they? They dropped themselves in the water. Hider wins. Of course they win. I have 6 teammates and nobody does it at all. They decided to just all go to the final point and wait for the person there. Also all on the road from the same side. have some friends who tend to hype themselves up way too much for something. They always get disappointed the hardest. That's why I usually don't. Game itself is good or better, but in the world of less attention and unhealthy expectations, it won't be able to handle this. Wait, I didn't want to join another one. I've completed this thing already, but okay. West Tokyo City. Maybe we'll be able to do something better this time. Since it's Tokyo City, then I offer to take some kind of car good for city, like this. Weird what this is. It is kind of like I have never had so many problems with the hider. Hider has once in like 30 seconds or more chance to block the seekers around, but it usually doesn't work if there are too many people around. But the teammates didn't even try it. I find the person for 3 or 4 times in a row. I mark the person for the entire team to follow. They are driving around, they are doing nothing. I get hit and I have to just search for the hider again. Well, they are just stuck somewhere. Somewhere here. Okay. Oh, they are driving really fast somewhere on this side. Yeah, this road is. It's this one, yeah, it's this one, definitely this one. Ah, shit. That's police, stay out there. Oh shit. Did you lose them? Oh no. Didn't even pink. They're driving somewhere in the front, like really fast. I see them. Ah shit, but it is so slippery. That was them. Finally somebody marked. Where? Ah, this. No way, there is no way. Has been pinged, let's go. But how the hell? They are so fast. Oh shit. What you guys doing? And again, the mod is not bad, the condition is terrible. Of course, of course. There is no way to get out of here now. They won. I don't want to play team-related mods in this game.
Okay, Sensei. What do you want to do now?
We can better go for Eliminator instead. So I think I've already completed everything. Just let me check it quicker, please. Stop this 10 seconds animations for no reason. Yeah, I only have dailies now in this week. We've completed the autumn's season. The thing is for hiders to try to blend with the environment and with the kind of civilian cars, yeah. But once you get close to them, they can just stun you for 20 seconds and drive away at full speed. At a speed sometimes as good as yours. Where? Shit. Let's pick something new, I guess. I'm gonna regret it. Just make a car skin specifically to camouflage into something. They are... The cars that they are given to the hider, they are precisely just NPC cars. They are absolutely identical to the cars that like NPC bots use. That's why it already counts. Oh, look what I got from the very beginning. Okay, so where is the... Oh, well. It was not like that for a long time. For the zone to be that far away, but at least I got a good car to get there. Please? Are you serious? Maybe if I get a bit more speed. Because we still as seekers we have a radar that says in which direction the hider is. It's more like when we get close. What are we gonna do? Then the radar just says that this person is nearby. Oh, I'm doing trick shots here. And you have to guess, and if they blend with other traffic very, very good, they can win sometimes for themselves. As stickers are checking NPC cars from close up. How far am I? I'm quite far away. Why is this place so difficult? I need to get on that one road on top of there. And I'll probably be in zoning for some time. Why the moment I pick something from this side of the map? For the very first time the zone is actually so far away from city, which is usually not the case. I'm going to shortcut here. Wish me luck, because that's going to be difficult. People already dying from the zone. This battle royale with cars? Yes, it is. Instead of shooting people, you eliminate them by challenging them to a race with a random destination as a duel, 1v1. Who wins the race stays, the loser gets eliminated, or if you get out of the zone. For example, there is a person in front of me. Challenge didn't work, I probably was not close enough. If I get on the road, they're going to challenge me now.
Incoming car drop.
And there he goes.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters. Turn left.
Oh, they're far in the front. Unless I'm lucky, I'm going to lose.
Calculating lead. In 100 meters. Turn right.
I'm not going to use the road for this. I think I'm going to brute force it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh shit! Okay.
In 100 meters. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Now I think I'm closer, unless I hit something that stops me completely. Yeah, I gotta win. Lucky on start position is not about strategizing with your start positions once you know that the challenge is inevitable. I can get their car or I can get a car of mine, but a level higher. I choose the latter option, that's why I haven't been tagged enough. You sometimes have to brute force instead of using roads, sometimes otherwise. It's also a strategizing of it, not just clean racing, it's about the map knowledge. This person I cannot challenge because they are currently already in the challenge.
Arena shrinking.
Yeah, I'll go on this road. Challenge them. We have the same car. Oh no. Now they really got lucky. Because I didn't expect it to lead there and I'm in the shittiest position. I'm losing this 100%. Why? Why this happens? There is no way they're not going to get it. I don't see them on this map.
200 meters. Turn left.
They already got it, they already on the finish line. Consider it like that.
200 meters. meters. Turn right.
Oh my god.
View car jump incoming.
400 meters.
Yeah. That's how it works. Get the fire lady out of the water. We don't have much time for doing a lot of other stuff, that's why I think it's only fair if we do eliminators or other online racing. I just want some new places like this, for example. That's why I'm suffering. The car drops are usually... Oh shit, they are near the buildings. Near buildings, but... I got the luckiest one here. Again. Now to use it to the fullest, I need some kind of... somebody to challenge. Here is the person right in front of me. Did they jump off the bridge already or no? No.
Arena shrinking.
No, they're on the highway. How do I get on the highway? Did they turn around? I think they can jump off it. Another person on the ground now. What is this? Yeah, that's the starter car. I need to get closer to them and challenge them. Let's go. The game is kidding us, yeah?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We cannot get on the highway though, how the game... Ah, they have surrendered. They just exited the mod. Revamped? What is this? Ah, it's the AV pickup. I drive it for the first time. Okay, good. Let's see. What else do we have around? We are kind of on the zone corner. This one doesn't really look like it is indestructible. A lot of people in city, but they should go out of the city really soon because zone is going there. So we can find a person to challenge here. Let's go. Where are you? I'm sure we're going to go in this direction. Yes. I'll brute force it. I see the vision. Oh, there's no way he... Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have a pickup instead of a sedan. I'm going to be really good at brute forcing this hill. And this EV is quite powerful.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Should I now get on the road? Oh, careful there, okay.
In 400 meters, turn right.
What is this place? Can I easily get there?
Turn right.
Yeah, I think I can brute force here as well. Or more like I should, because if I wouldn't, I would probably lose. I skipped the point, I skipped the point. No, wait, stop. Okay, still had a lot of time. But, okay, this expression is good enough. Porsche 959. I think it's a good one, I remember it. It's the car that I used in this mod to win for the very first time ever. It was also on stream, like a month ago. With 300 IQ move, okay, so... You are my next target. Now, since I have good cars, I should actually challenge everyone I see. You're not going to run away from me, bro.
Turn right.
Completely in different direction.
Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn left.
Wanna get on the road?
Arena shrink. King.
I'll probably not beat Roof at this.
Turn right.
No, what do you mean? It's floating. I can't go anywhere. That was cruel, game. That was absolutely ridiculously cruel.
Turn right.
They're brute forcing. I'm going through the road. Can brute force this turn though.
Recalculating.
Strategize a bit. Oh yes, and hit the indestructible wall, of course. Move.
In 200 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Okay, yeah, okay, this one is good. Just don't skip the turn, please. Don't skip the turn, please. Brake. Please. Let's go. Level 8. They also got stuck a bit at least. Yes. I mean, it's very difficult to not get stuck. The map is super big to remember it completely. The zone is still very big. Let's go find another target. Since I'm now having such good cars, I should challenge other people because I know my car is apparently better, that's why I have a higher chance of winning. And that allows me to get even better cars. Like, so you do not stop the tempo. Keep on pushing players around. We have 19 drivers left. I have a target. They don't seem really fast.
Turn around when it is
What?
safe to do so.
I heard them breaking before I even saw anything on the map. How is that possible? And why is it so close?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
It's a park? Ah, yeah, I lost it. I lost it because it was a park and I saw trees, I thought there is another wall behind it, but there was none. Quattro, pretty cool box, that's amazing box. Why people are so lucky? I hear them. The game didn't even say where we are going to me. There was no sound, no change in the map, nothing. They already break because they already know it is behind. I turn around and I hit a very little bush, and since I don't have any speed, it just stops me and I can't start for like 10 seconds. Such a shitty situation, to be honest. And you know why I was going going forward? Because usually the race continues, like the destination is somewhere in the middle, or like at least in the center of the arena. And we were almost at the edge of the arena. So I thought we are going to go to the center. No, it just took like a location just 1 kilometer away from us. The shittiest way possible, because we didn't even have where to race. I wanna be here. I remember there is a temple or something. So there are buildings, so we can hope that there is also a drop. No, position 16 is actually, considering that I got level 7 or 8 car. 8! I think I got level 8, it's ridiculous. Are you saying there is no drop? I don't see any drops. Oh, but there is a person. Is there a point in challenging? I think no. We're in the zone at least. When you're on level 1 cars, there is no point challenging. You better find something better, because even if you win the challenge, it's going to be quite difficult on the level 1 car. You will have to... Then the best you can get is level 2 car as a victory, but cars by level 5 are just given as drops. Here are more buildings. Let's check. I don't see any drops at all.
Turn around when it
There
is
is
safe
no
to
way
do so.
level 2 challenged me.
In 200 meters, turn right.
I'm dead, thank you forever. I'm going to draw here. Not like it is going to help me a lot, but it's some kind of a valid
It is safe to do so.
for my car. Brute first. They also go in here. Yeah, I'm done. There is no way they're going to be worse than me in clean bin this kill. Right?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I mean, the car is only one level better. Very luck dependent. I just need to avoid trees, preferably, because they slow me down. They are behind me somehow. What did they hit? How did this happen? Why I'm winning these, but I'm not winning the previous one? I barely cleaned. This car cannot clean. They still can win, because I can't clean. Yeah, look, just look how much they are better. They get me at the very end. They skip! Wait, it's in tunnel, in the tunnel. There is no way though. Not the trees throwing me around like that. Turn. And they hit the wall. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, there is level 6. No, I didn't see ever level 6 drop. Let me get it. I don't care about this card you give me, game. There is a drop of level 6. That was just stupid race. It was deep. Okay. I already lost in my mind. But like on the map though, tunnel is quite seen. I need to pay attention to this in the future. So that if I see that it is in a tunnel, that I go to the entrance of the tunnel instead of to the actual spot, as we did right now. But we just both were on adrenaline. Because we were very close to each other. I thought drops of the cars can be only from level 5 to level 5, so from level 2 to level 5. Haven't ever seen level 6. We are in the arena, it is fine. I'm just following arrows, trying to find people. This EV is very good. This pickup. Timeout? What's the timeout? Have I been out of the zone already? Glad when we were going up that hill struggling, he flew past it. I did laugh. Looked pretty silly. It looked incredibly pathetic of my situation. I totally understand it. Where are all the people? Where am I supposed to find them? I see 3 arrows there. They are moving around quite quickly, so they're supposed to be closer. The focus is beautiful. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to find people. This car has a lot of charge and can go uphill. I'm glad though that they can add just cars, you know, in this mod. Probably they added Rivian recently. Like, it was in the game, but it was not in this mod. Calculated. I can't find anybody. Which is a problem, because if I don't find anybody, I will not be able to challenge and therefore get a better one. There are two people challenging each other here right now. Oh, I'm doomed, and I have no speed rate. Yeah. Let me get on the road. I have no idea who my opponent is and how much they have. But I know that I can go here uphill quite comfortably instead of following the road. They didn't get it. They are not brute forcing. I'm going to brute force. There is another pair of challenges here. And I'm going to overjump one of them. Hello guys, how are you doing? Can I just... yeah, I should brute force it. I should brute force it. But how?
In 400 meters, turn left.
I'll follow this line for now because this is the only one that is giving me through festival side. Because it takes a lot of space and it has a lot of blocks. Once I am out of it, I'm turning to the left. Here. Now I'm brute forcing it because there is nothing stopping me. But I have no idea where is my opponent. Also, I should not accidentally overshoot the finish line. Because I'm moving at 300 kph. Brake, please brake! Shit! What I was afraid of. But my planning still saved me. Whew. What is the reward? Anderson Polaris RCR. Oh. And another one. No, shit, I can't go uphill. Why am I stuck? Okay, you know what? How are we going to win this now, buddy? Ah, shit, no, there's... I can't reverse the time here. How did I go? Why this car doesn't move? The previous one was better, look at this shit. Are you saying this is... you are giving me now this rear-wheel drive shit instead of the car that I have? And you say this is a higher level? I bet I would never change my car. It doesn't go uphill. I lose. And the zone blocks me, I cannot go all the way around to get it. I hate this. Look, it doesn't start. It doesn't move. This is an off-road car. Who thought of giving this shit a rear-wheel drive? Ultimate green racing. Oh my god, this is so terrible. Could I just not get a single reward? I'm like, if I see this car ever again, I'm never choosing it. I'm never choosing it. Like, it is rear-wheel drive and we are in this spot. It just doesn't climb. It just doesn't climb uphill. It doesn't have any traction. Game, why? Game.
Release the Forza!
It's the second game out of 2, and in both game just flips me off. Where did they find that car? Somewhere here? I don't remember now. And no, actually I remember it was near the festival site, but now I'm far away. Considering the capabilities of Honda E, I'm so far away. Like a drive to another city. What do we have here? There are some buildings to our right. My only hope of getting anything decent.
Arena shrinking!
We are in arena, it's fine, okay. These buildings don't have anything there. Also, this is the player's house. Probably that's why. Where do I go now? I should not leave the zone in this shitbox. I guess then I'll have to go back and go to the festival site and hope that there is something. There is something for little me. I think clean racing usually is about not bumping your opponent or something. Oh no, guys, please do not challenge me. Please do not challenge me. Forget, but don't think that I even exist. Okay, they challenge each other instead. Getting some buffering. Gonna check it real quick. No, it's absolutely perfect on my side. At least from what OBS says. So far, if I had issues on my side, OBS was telling me something about either encoding or network, but except this one time with Enfield, it's actually quite fun. This round is so far the most boring, I guess. We don't have anything. I see some drops from here. Maybe I'll drive there if I can find anything on top. Because... oh no.
Turn around.
Why did I challenge them? I'm going to die. Why the hell did I decide to challenge Ford Bronco on this thing? Where are we even driving? We are dead, we are dead. I'm not winning this. Unless they are doing an absolute bullshit, which I believe is not going to happen.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters.
I think they are already on the finish line. Well, almost. Stabilize again, it seems okay, thank you for the feedback.
Incoming car drops!
Leaving. Like right now. I mean, could at least give me a proper car, at least somewhere in the nearby, okay? It is so Interesting that even on the festival side there was absolutely nothing. I think we will go for one last eliminator session, hoping we can get at least to top 10 or no. And yeah, and finish there. So now I'm going to check. Alright, okay, I don't even have to check anything. I already know everything. I have this car. Polaris. No. Wait, what was that car? What was... Oh, this one. RG Anderson. But it is tuned. It is tuned for all-wheel drive, because otherwise it's a piece of trash. It's all-wheel drive is supposed to be because it's an off-road car. It's like... for snow and stuff. It's supposed to be built for it. I'm just getting unlucky. A time overturn. Alright. As for the last place, let me be here. We are going to be somewhere near hills. From there we will see if there is a drop somewhere. It's actually a good decision to get at a high ground so that you can drop to a good car if you see it from there. Well. Almost at the edge of the zone, okay. I see so much from here. At the same time I see absolutely nothing. There is like no loot but a player in front of me. Well, I'm not going to challenge because this is pointless. Did he leave the game? Okay, there is a road here that I'm going to get on and check again what I see. Oh, drop in front of me, Bronco. Okay, next by the map. I can go to the festival site with this road without getting off the zone. Can still go from checking out more drops, because I now know that they can be up to level 6. I'll go on this hill. Ain't seen anything. Oh, but I see 2 people challenging. I'm not going to infant. If they're challenging, then they both apparently already have quite good cars, and then the winner is going to get one even better. With Bronco, this is not a good idea to try follow them. I mean, Bronco was already good at that level 8 card he gave me. So here's a festival site. The zone is going to be... it might be city. Drop there, okay. Don't see any people nearby. It's level 3 Toyota Celica, now Bronco is better. Get me out of this misery. What is this? Oh, it's the next zone. We're already moving to the next zone. In 2 minutes. And it still can be city, but probably not with a high chance. I saw a person here. Yeah, they're still there. Oh shit! Don't challenge me while I am in this state. Don't you dare. Alright. There it goes. I will be the person. I see how I can do it. Unless these hills have a lot of surprises. Brute force is a good strategy. I don't remember any Sakura being in this region. Because if that's Sakura, that's the tree that I'm going to hit, and only then understand that it is indestructible. Because you can't tell in the middle of autumn unless like to see that it is quite white in its base. Our car levels are quite close, but they're using a rally car and I'm using Bronco. It's a Bentayga around there. We're almost at there. Yeah, I'm going to win this. These are Sakuras, no? No, these are not Sakuras. Alright. Level 4 is still not that good, but... Rally Peugeot. Small turbo, yeah? Yeah. Is this Bronco? I challenge them and fall into the water pit. There is no way. Please go up, please go up, please go up, please go up. And I go there again, but at least I have speed now. Oh, they're doing so much better. Oh, of course.
Recalculating route. For 200 meters, turn left. Turn around.
Yeah, loves this.
To do so.
Why is it always the direction opposite to the one I'm facing? Like, all the time it's the direction opposite to the one that I'm facing. And I didn't understand actually what was their car on level 3. Today's station in Eliminator is terrible. Let me jump at least. Well, I jumped there in the background if you saw through the screen. Alright, let me pick the high ground initially. I don't really like general battle royales because there are just a lot of people sitting somewhere in the hall, in the corner, hidden, and you are going to be looting for 15 minutes and to just be red looted. Be killed by somebody who did nothing, just been sitting with a shotgun in the angle, and that quite quickly became not interesting for me. But in here this problem is absent, there is only pure luck of all challenges and loot. Like, I've dropped on the spot where we've seen such a good loot, now I don't see anything at all. Being on the high ground, like I see a lot of territory, I'm supposed to see multiple loot spots. I don't see a single one. There are two very far away from here. Probably going to go for that one because I didn't see anything else available. May I please not be turned around like that? It's freaking so far away. Anyway, there is a player here. No.
Turn around.
There is no way, 7!
Right, this isn't optimal for you, but if you win, you'll have the chance to swap your car for theirs.
Are you freaking kidding me, Jordan? Oh, level 1 against level 7? Are you joking?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There is absolutely no way. How could somebody even get level 7 that early? This is apparently an uphill that this guy will never be able to conquer.
Recalculating route.
They are just doing the same thing that I am doing, but better. And I did a mistake because apparently up there, and I'm not going to get up there anymore. Please miss, please miss. They overshoot. No, they didn't overshoot. What you... Are you kidding me? But this isn't optimal for you. How did you know? This is not just optimal, this is one of those cases when if you win you can just send it to developers for one of the best clips of the year. And I've tried to avoid the contact. I went off-road so that I can at least get a loot. Was stupidly close. It was, I thought they just overshoot the finish line and I can get there somehow, but apparently they didn't. It just registered later. And apparently they still do a lot of mistakes, because they probably have been stopped by Sakura or something. They've been quite slow, and still, because of the level difference, the game could forgive them doing so many mistakes in a row. I don't know anymore. I don't know, I'm just... No. This house is so shit, as they say. Can we get a nice race, like just to end the stream beautifully, you know? I hear. Oh. That was the closest drop I've ever had. I thought they don't spawn that closely. But we are not in the zone. We are not that far from the zone. There is one there. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. Oh no.
Arena shrinking.
Unless somebody takes it before me. Where was it? It was somewhere here, no? I think somebody took it just now. It was like here. I'm already playing the third one, though. I said I'm going to finish after that one, but they are like finishing very quickly and are like, I don't know, the luck levels there are so bad I don't even consider these games like as a round. This one's already in the challenge. I don't see where do I get a loot. I mean, this defender is not that bad. It is at least compatible. Stop here, okay, carefully. I'm gonna check this stuff around. I don't see anything. Oh. Do we challenge them?
Turn around.
That was my
when it's
mistake.
safe to do so.
I'm done. It's a Lancer. Alright. Let's check our relax, buddy.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
Lux are even, but they are faster. Luck dependent again. I'm going to brute pursuit because otherwise there is no way. They are then distributed. They also going to brute pursuit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah. Now everything is visible from here. These slow me down so much. Though they should slow them down much more because I'm heavier. I don't know, bullshit. All over again. I got some wheel spins from it, but I'm not going to win anything anyways. This is a copy. So not the luckiest day. I said still nobody buys this shit. If it was the Dragster GTR, but it has a wheel spin there. That's the only valuable thing about it. If I get a new car out of this wheel spin, it's going to be a clip. Hello, Toyota Land Cruiser. I think I didn't have it. Ah, no, Venom GT. It's a wheel spin only car, I think. That could go so much better. At least Land Cruiser, okay? I'll have to now put after this stream all this on the sale. Is this? Yeah, this is not EV. Well, just not that one. See. At least you completed everything. Thank you for suffering through all this with me. And I'm going to just teleport to garage so that it eats a bit less. Or actually I'm going to, you know, switch here and hope that it doesn't lag. Because we are going to be raiding. Thank you for the stream. Did you like it was in the end not that chill. Not that chill as it could be or was supposed to be. I didn't even rage, I just am a bit frustrated with all this luck. It was so much better before, but it happens. It's fine. The stream generally is completed and more successful than not. Now, give me a second. But sure enough, I wasn't the one playing, so yeah. As long as you liked what you've seen. Now, you know who we're gonna raid. You know who we're gonna raid. That happens all the time. Please say hello to Matriarch. The great Demon Mother. Sometimes lucky seasons on your side. Yeah, should be ready for that. So as I say always, happy I am to see you all, but I must follow protocol. Before we host another round, keep your system safe and sound, please say hello to Matriarch.